Good day, everybody. My name is Pinky Shabarak, and I am with the New London Recreation. Today, I'm here to do a workout for you, a program that we called Zentered, which is basically a series of basic yoga poses with stretches. So whenever you're ready, and if you would like to visit us again, or actually have a get-go on this workout again, it will be shown on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So basically what we want to do is start off with your feet at the top of your mat. You want to have your feet together, toes and your heels together. Just stand tall and ground your feet onto the ground. Find the 4 points of your feet, which are 2 on top and 2 at the bottom. Just have them down together, ground your feet, align your knees to your ankles, your hips to your knees, shoulders erect, hands down, open up your chest. We're going to start breathing in through our nose and then out through our nose. You want to relax your shoulders, relax your entire body. Remember that your breath needs to be coming in through the nose and out through the nose. We're going to do this a few times. Each and every time you take a breath in, you want to allow your stomach to expand. And as you exhale, drawing your belly button towards your spine, squeezing your stomach in, allowing that breath to go out through your nose. Concentrating on your breath. Nice and strong. Just continue your breath going in and out of your nose. Just a couple more, just like that. On our next inhalation, we're going to add some arms. So having your palms out to the side, take a deep breath in, draw your arms all the way up to your head. Nice and slow. And as you exhale, you want to flip your hands over, pressing down towards the ground. Now I'm just going to go on the end of this mat so you could clearly see for our next poses. Breathing in, nice and slow. Breathing out, just as slow. Again, you want to make sure that you're breathing in and out through the nose. And exhaling. A few more times, just like that, breathing in. And exhaling. One more time, deep breath in. And exhaling. Now from here, we're going to go on our chair pose. Breathing it in first. Now what I want you to remember whenever you're getting on that chair pose, what I don't want you to do is bend your knees forward. Basically what I want you to do is get your glutes to the back and then lower your glutes down. This will ensure that you're not having your knees overextending over your toes. So again, you want to make sure that those knees are stacked right on top of those ankles. So you want to stick your glutes to the back and then lower it down. Arms are going to go up, gaze is going to go up. And you want to keep breathing in and out through the nose. We're going to take a few breaths for each and every pose that we do. Keep your diaphragm close to the quads. Another deep breath in. We're going to go on our forward fold. As you exhale, you want to lower your hands down towards the floor at the same time, lifting your glutes up towards the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhale, lift your upper body halfway up. Make sure your spine's nice and long. Take a deep breath in and out. One more inhale. And then exhaling back to your forward fold. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in. Bring your right leg to the back. Now you want to make sure that your ankles are somewhat aligned with each other. Having your back foot on a 45-degree angle, you want to lower your front knee. Square your hips to the front, lifting your hand up. Now you're on your warrior one. Now for your warrior one, you can have your hands open up this way or have the palms together. It's up to you. Do what's comfortable. Again, we have a few breaths going on in this pose. Deep breath in and out through your nose. You want to make sure that you're allowing your diaphragm to expand on the inhalation and then squeezing it in as you exhale. Keep breathing. Watch your front knee. You want to make sure that you have a 90-degree angle and your back leg is nice and straight. One more deep breath in. From here, we're going to take it to warrior two. So as you inhale, straightening that front knee, have your body twist onto one side. As you lower your hands, your arms, lower down the front knee as well. And then you're going to turn your gaze forward. So your hips or your diaphragms facing out on the side of your body, but your gaze is out forward to the front. Keep your breath. Again, you want to be mindful of that front knee. You want to make sure you have a 90-degree angle on that. Don't overextend over your toes. Breathing in and breathing out. We want to take one more breath in. Taking it out all the way. Then from here, we're just going to reverse our warrior. So taking a deep inhale, bring that front arm all the way up. Again, you want to keep breathing. One more breath. And we're going to bring it down. So inhale, bring your body up, taking your both hands down onto the floor. Bring that back knee onto the floor. Have your hands in prayer position. We're going to do a prayer position on this side. So opposite knee to the opposite knee. Opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Have your hands together. You'd probably get a better look at this when I change the other way. But you want that back elbow to go up, and you want your gaze to turn over that shoulder. Keep breathing. This pose is really great in massaging your organs. Keep your breath going in and out through that nose. Taking another deep breath in. As you exhale, unwind, bring both hands down onto the floor. We're going to get on our plank position. Now for our plank position, what I need you guys to remember is that we are trying to work our abs on this, not our arms, not our wrists. So if you feel any pain or discomfort, back off. This will be your basic plank if you're not strong enough for the full one. So what you want to do is lower your hips down towards the floor. Make sure your chest is right on top of those arms. And if you're feeling strong enough, you can go ahead and make a full plank. What I just want you to avoid is lowering your hips too low. Okay? It's okay if you're not able to keep your body full straight. You can lift your glutes up just a tad. But for the most part, if you're not strong enough at all, just go ahead and go back on those knees, all right? Keep your stomach tight, relax your neck, and breathe. Now from here, we're going to do Chaturanga Dandasana. It's basically just lowering your plank down. But what's important to remember is that you're going to be lowering it down through your elbows. So you want to bend those elbows and keep it close to your body. So like I said, if you're not strong enough, doing it on your knees would look this way. All right, full. Just make sure you do it lower. Now from here, you want to take the top of your feet onto the floor, lifting your chest up. Now you can stay here. You'll be on your cobra pose. If you're feeling strong enough and you think you're ready, adjust your hands. I'm going to bring it all the way up. And if you are also ready to bring the knees up, go ahead and do so. Breathe in and out. And then on your next breath, you're going to fold to your child's pose. Now getting on your child's pose is probably the most basic form of the poses and the most neutral that you can get into. You want to work on getting your glutes lowered towards the floor, the heels, your quads, and your diaphragm close to each other. Resting your head on the floor. Arms could either be up front and out towards you or low on the side, whichever feels comfortable to you. This is also your resting pose. And really what you want to truly do is work on getting your glutes towards those heels. Try to bring your body lower with each and every exhalation. From here, we're going to take it to a downward dog. So lifting your glutes, tucking your toes in, bringing the heels towards the floor. You want to lift the glutes towards the ceiling. Have your head right between your shoulder blades, and then you're going to press your armpits towards the floor. Keep the breath going. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more breath. All right, on our next breath, we're going to take it back to the warrior poses. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, releasing the knees to the floor. This time we're going to bring the right leg forward. And do the rest of the poses on this side. So getting back on your warrior one, again, you want to have your ankles aligned. Folding the front knee, squaring your hips to the front, lifting your arms up, and the back leg should be straight. Deep breath in and out. Make sure your breath are nice and deep, nice and slow. Allow your stomach to expand on the inhalation and squeezing that stomach in towards the exhalation. One more breath. We're going to change it to our warrior two. So inhaling, lifting the knee, twist. And then as you exhale, lowering the arms down and lowering that front knee. Then turn your gaze forward. Keep breathing. You want to make sure that that back foot's on a 45-degree angle. Keep your arms straight, nice and strong. And keep your breath fluid. Reversing our warrior, inhale and bring that hand up in the front. Exhale, hold that pose and breathe. Breaking out of this pose, you want to take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bringing both hands towards the floor, back knee on the floor. Again, we're going to get on our prayer position. So opposite elbow to the opposite knee, hands together. Bring that back elbow up and look over your shoulder and breathe. You want to remember to keep breathing in and out through that nose. Taking one more breath in. And as you exhale, unwind both hands onto the floor. We're going to get back on our plank. So taking that front and out. Again, if you're not feeling strong enough, you could always get back on those knees. Just keep your stomach tight and keep breathing. One more deep breath in. Then we're going to take it down nice and slow, folding at the elbows. Bring it down, top of the feet on the floor. You can get on your cobra by lifting your chest. You can stay here if you're comfortable here, or bring it all the way up for your upward dog. Again, you can lift your knees off the mat. Just let it stay there. You just want to continually lift the chest and press the hips down. Breathing in and out. And then your next breath back to child's pose. See if you could lower your glutes a little bit more this time. And you want to remember that tension is okay, but any pain that you feel on your knees, you need to ease off. Keep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, again, we're going to take it down to a downward dog, tucking your toes in, dropping the heels towards the floor, glutes go up towards the ceiling, head between the shoulder blades, and then press your shoulder blades down towards the floor. Keep your hands nice and wide. Keep on breathing. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your knees down towards the floor. Now we're going to do some cat and cow stretches. All right, so the cow stretch is when we inhale. And with that, what I want you to remember is you want to tuck your toes in. Gaze up towards the ceiling, then you're going to drop your lower back down, taking a deep inhale. Now, as you exhale, you're going to bring the top of your feet back onto the floor, round your back, and then tuck your chin towards the chest. All right, so nice deep breath in. Exhaling all the way out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time in. And out. Now have a seat on the floor, having your legs stretched out right in front of you. I just need you to remember, keep your chest up, keep your chins up. You want to inhale. You don't want to hunch over to reach the floor. We're stretching the inner thighs. So as you bring your upper body down, you're going to feel that inner thigh stretch already. You don't have to go all the way down. Deep breath in and down. One more time. In and down. Again, in. Exhaling down. And then getting your feet together. In a cross-legged position. Typically, we would have Shavasana, But we're going to keep this nice and short, nice and straight. Just keep your spine nice and tall. Hands to heart center. Taking a deep breath in. And out. One more time, deep breath in. And out. Last one, deep breath in. And out. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you in one of our classes. Feel free to call our office for any questions that you may have, 860-447-5230. Again, my name is Pinky Shabarak. Thank you so much. Have a great day.